Please allow your body to become completely still now, letting go of any urge to fidget, any need to adjust. Feel the profound, unyielding pull of the earth beneath you, not as a rigid force, but as a vast, encompassing liquid blanket, infinitely soft, yet undeniably present, gently pressing you deeper, ever deeper, into the comforting surface upon which you rest. Sense the very first subtle shift in your shoulders, perhaps a slight release of tension that you hadn't even consciously registered until this precise moment. Allow your awareness to drift like a slow current towards your left shoulder. Notice the intricate network of muscles, tendons, and ligaments that reside there, usually so busy, so engaged in the day's tasks, now invited to simply soften. Feel the gentle descent of that left shoulder, a minuscule yielding to the liquid blanket of gravity below. Imagine each individual muscle fiber within your left deltoid, your trapezius, your rhomboids, slowly, deliberately lengthening, unraveling, releasing its grip. Picture the subtle space that begins to open between your shoulder blade and your spine, a whisper of liberation. The weight of your left arm, which you carry effortlessly through your waking hours, now becomes a gentle anchor, assisting in this downward, softening motion, pulling the shoulder further into its resting place. Feel the warmth that might begin to accumulate in this area, a sign of increased circulation, of deep, profound relaxation settling in. The fabric of your clothing, if you are wearing any, becomes a soft, indistinguishable part of the surface beneath you, its texture dissolving into the overall sensation of support and surrender. Now, gently, without effort, shift your focus to your right shoulder. Observe its own unique landscape of tension, perhaps different from the left, perhaps mirroring it, but equally ready to let go. Invite your right shoulder to follow the lead of its counterpart, to soften, to spread, to melt. Feel the very bones within that shoulder, the clavicle, the scapula, the humerus, settling, finding their most effortless alignment, cradled by the liquid embrace beneath. The skin across your right shoulder, often held taut, now begins to slacken, to smooth, to release any residual tightness. Each tiny capillary beneath the surface of your skin expands, allowing a richer, more languid flow of warmth and peace to permeate the entire region. This sensation deepens, spreading from the very top of your shoulder down towards the elbow, a slow, gentle cascade of calm. Allow any thoughts about how your shoulders should feel, or any memories of past strain, to simply drift away, irrelevant now. There is only this present moment, this invitation to release, this deepening surrender. Now, allow your awareness to encompass both shoulders simultaneously, feeling the synchronized, harmonious descent of both at once. They are heavy, wonderfully heavy, sinking into the soft, supporting embrace of the surface beneath you. Feel the profound sense of relief as the burden, however subtle, that your shoulders often carry, dissolves completely. The muscles across your upper back, those often forgotten supporters, also begin to soften and widen, spreading like warm butter under the gentle pressure. This release in your shoulders creates a ripple effect, allowing your chest to feel more open, your collarbones to feel more expansive, your neck to feel longer and more free. Every cell, every fiber, every atom within your shoulders now vibrates with a deep, resonant stillness, a profound peace that settles into your very core. This is the essence of true rest, a complete and utter surrender to the supportive presence of the earth, a letting go that is absolute and unwavering. Continue to feel this deep, delicious weight, this pervasive warmth, this undeniable calm permeating your entire shoulder region, extending its gentle influence throughout your upper body. Now, gently bring your awareness to your breath, allowing it to become the soft, rhythmic anchor of your journey inward. We will breathe in a specific rhythm, a cycle designed to deepen your tranquility. First, exhale completely through your mouth, making a soft whooshing sound, releasing all stale air. Now, close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose for a slow, silent count of 4. Imagine, as you draw this breath in, that you are pulling in cool, pure blue light, not just air, but tiny, luminous molecules of serene energy. Feel this cool blue light entering your nostrils, a gentle, refreshing stream. It flows effortlessly through your nasal passages, cleansing and calming every delicate membrane it touches. Picture it as it descends, a shimmering, vibrant blue current filling your throat, then expanding into your lungs, reaching into the deepest, most untouched corners of your respiratory system. This cool blue light spreads throughout your chest, a gentle, expansive sensation. Hold this breath now, silently, for a count of 7. During this hold, allow the cool blue light to saturate your entire being, absorbing into your bloodstream, reaching every cell, every tissue, every organ. Feel it nourishing your very core, infusing you with a profound sense of calm, a quiet, internal radiance. Let the stillness of this moment envelop you completely, a perfect pause in the rhythm of existence. Now exhale completely through your mouth, making that soft, whooshing sound for a count of 8. As this breath leaves your body, visualize it as warm, soft, gray smoke, carrying away with it any residual tension, any lingering worries, any stray thoughts. Feel the warmth of this gray smoke as it rises from your chest, through your throat, and out through your mouth, a gentle, purifying release. It takes with it anything that no longer serves your peace, dissolving into the vastness beyond you. Again, close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose for a slow, silent count of 4. Once more, draw in that cool, pure blue light, feeling its refreshing essence. It fills your nostrils, a subtle, invigorating coolness. This luminous blue light glides down your throat, a gentle, cleansing stream. It expands into your lungs, reaching deeper this time, filling every tiny air sac with its serene energy. Feel your chest gently rise and expand, accommodating this pure, vital essence. Hold this breath silently for a count of 7. Let the cool blue light permeate every fiber of your being, integrating its calming energy into your very cells. Imagine your internal landscape becoming bathed in this tranquil hue, a deep, pervasive serenity. Allow yourself to simply exist in this perfect moment of suspension, utterly still, utterly peaceful. Now exhale completely through your mouth, making that soft, whooshing sound for a count of 8. Release the breath as warm, soft gray smoke, feeling it gently carry away any remaining tightness in your muscles, any last whisper of mental chatter. Watch as this warm gray smoke drifts away, dissipating into nothingness, taking with it all that is not peace, all that is not calm. One last time, close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose for a slow, silent count of 4. Draw in the cool, pure blue light, feeling its profound freshness, its revitalizing energy. It flows into your sinuses, bringing a subtle, refreshing clarity. This luminous blue current moves gracefully down your windpipe, a smooth, uninterrupted flow. It completely fills your lungs, reaching their absolute capacity, expanding your entire torso with a gentle, vital surge. feel a sense of expansive well-being, a deep connection to the breath of life itself. Hold this breath silently for a count of 7. Allow the cool blue light to become one with you, integrated into every atom, every molecule of your existence. Experience a state of profound inner quiet, a deep, unwavering sense of peace that resonates from your core outwards. Everything is perfectly still, perfectly balanced, perfectly calm. Now exhale completely through your mouth, making that soft, whooshing sound for a count of 8. Release the breath as warm, soft gray smoke, feeling a final, complete letting go of all effort, all resistance, all thought. This warm gray smoke carries away the very last vestiges of the waking world, leaving you utterly empty, utterly receptive, utterly free. As your breath returns to its natural, effortless rhythm, allow your awareness to detach from the physical world around you. Begin to notice the edges of your vision softening, blurring, as if the very fabric of reality is starting to fray at its seams. The distinct shapes and forms that populate your environment, the familiar contours of your room, the texture of the ceiling, the patterns of light and shadow, they all begin to lose their sharp definition. Imagine the vibrant colors of your surroundings, whatever they may be, slowly, imperceptibly, draining away. They fade like an old photograph left in the sun, losing their intensity, their vibrancy, their distinct hues. The world you know, the world of solid objects and clear distinctions, begins to dissolve, pixel by slow, deliberate pixel. Each individual point of light, each tiny fragment of visual information, gently detaches from its neighbors, losing its connection to the whole. These dissolving pixels do not vanish into darkness, but rather transform, softening into a pervasive, gentle gray mist. This mist is not opaque, nor is it threatening. It is a soft, ethereal veil, a neutral canvas upon which nothing is yet painted, a space of pure, unformed possibility. The visual world recedes, becoming less and less specific, until all that remains is this vast, formless expanse of soft, comforting gray. Now turn your attention to the sounds around you, however faint or prominent they may be. The distant murmur of traffic, the hum of an appliance, the rustle of leaves outside, even the subtle sounds within your own body, they all begin to change. Their distinct qualities, their unique frequencies, their individual meanings start to unravel. Each sound loses its sharp edges, its specific identity, becoming less like a distinct event and more like a wave. These waves of sound merge, blending into one another, losing their individual characteristics. They transform into a continuous, low, resonant hum, a gentle, all-encompassing vibration that fills the space around you, yet seems to emanate from within. This hum is not disruptive, but rather soothing, a primordial tone that resonates deep within your bones, a sound that is both everywhere and nowhere. It is the sound of pure presence, of the universe itself in a state of tranquil vibration, a soft, comforting drone that cradles your auditory senses. Finally, let your attention drift to the stream of thoughts that usually occupy your mind. The plans, the memories, the worries, the to-do lists, the inner dialogues, these too begin to undergo a profound transformation. They do not cease abruptly, but rather soften, becoming less insistent, less defined. Imagine each thought as a delicate wisp of smoke, briefly forming, then gently dissipating into the vast, open expanse of your mind. The sharp edges of logic, the firm boundaries of concepts, begin to blur, to soften, to lose their rigid structure. each idea, each notion becomes less solid, less tangible, transforming into a fleeting vapor, an ephemeral cloud that drifts through your awareness without clinging. The constant internal commentary slows, then becomes fragmented, then dissolves into a quiet, peaceful emptiness. Your mind becomes a vast, clear sky, where thoughts, like passing clouds, simply drift by and vanish, leaving behind only an expansive, serene calm. You are now in a void of transition, a timeless, placeless space where the old world has dissolved and the new world is yet to fully form. Here, in this gentle gray mist, accompanied by the soft, resonant hum, and within this expansive, thoughtless mind, you are perfectly safe, perfectly at peace. Now, allow a new sensation to begin to emerge, very subtly, within this tranquil void. It is not yet a sight nor a sound, but a faint, almost imperceptible fragrance, a whisper of a presence that begins to fill this space. It is the clean, deep scent of mineral, an essence drawn from ancient stone, purified and refined by eons. This scent is not sharp or overpowering, but rather soft, elusive, like the memory of something pristine and elemental. It carries with it a hint of the deep ocean, not the salty spray of the surface, but the profound, undisturbed stillness of the abyssal plains, a rich, earthy coolness. Breathe it in, not through your physical nose, but through your entire being, allowing this gentle perfume of peace to permeate your very essence. It is a scent that calms, that grounds, that speaks of vastness and timelessness, a quiet promise of serenity. Feel it expanding within you, a subtle, comforting presence that resonates with an inherent sense of purity. As this gentle fragrance deepens, a new sensation begins to emerge, a subtle shift in the very temperature of the air around you and within you. It is not a coldness that chills, but a profound, tranquil coolness, a state of perfect thermal equilibrium. Imagine your skin, every pore, every nerve ending, becoming exquisitely sensitive to this gentle presence. This coolness delicately draws away any residual warmth, any lingering heat from the day's activity, leaving your skin in a state of utter balance, perfectly calm and composed. It is as if the air itself possesses a soothing quality, a soft touch that harmonizes with your internal temperature, creating a feeling of effortless comfort. This sensation is profoundly refreshing, yet simultaneously grounding, like being embraced by a perfectly balanced, cool, silken atmosphere. There is no shock, no discomfort, only a gradual, pervasive sense of tranquil coolness settling deep within your being, inviting a deeper release. Now, interwoven with this tranquil coolness and the faint mineral scent, perceive a subtle, pervasive vibration, a gentle density in the air itself. It is not a sound that you hear with your ears, but rather a soft, internal pressure, a barely perceptible weight against your eardrums that muffles all external sound. This gentle density creates a deep resonance within your very being, a low, continuous thrum that vibrates through your bones, through your chest, through your entire physical form. It is the sensation of being utterly encased, held within a profoundly still and silent space, where the only movement is an almost imperceptible, constant, subtle eddy of water. You do not feel the water itself, but rather its gentle, pervasive influence on the air, a soft, fluid dynamic that bathes the atmosphere with its pure essence. This subtle motion is not disturbing, but rather profoundly calming, a gentle, rhythmic cradle that lulls you deeper into stillness. As these sensations deepen, allow your inner awareness to perceive a delicate, almost imperceptible taste, not on your tongue, but within your inner being, a profound sensory experience that nourishes from within. is the taste of pure, filtered water, an essence so refined that it transcends ordinary consumption. Imagine a faint mineral sweetness, a subtle, vital energy that whispers through your subtle body, a gentle presence that hydrates your inner being. This is not a taste experienced through the mouth, but a profound, refreshing presence that permeates your entire inner landscape, a sensation of being nourished by nutrient-rich currents, flowing through you like an invisible stream of pure essence. It is a gentle, refreshing sensation that revitalizes every internal system, bringing a quiet strength, a subtle vibrancy to your core. Feel this pure essence flowing, cleansing, renewing. A profound hydration that reaches far beyond the physical, touching the very fabric of your soul. It is a taste of pure life, a subtle sweetness that reassures and replenishes, a gentle, vital energy that hums within your being. Now, allow these senses to coalesce, to merge into a singular, profound feeling of being enveloped, cradled within a chamber carved from ancient, petrified coral. The interior walls are polished to an impossibly smooth finish by centuries of gentle currents and soft erosion. A surface like pure silk, cool and firm beneath your fingertips, offering no resistance, only a profound sense of polished stillness and serene composure. This is the oceanic bloom, a place of infinite rest, where time itself does not exist, where every moment is an eternal now, filled with tranquil hope. You are invited now to step through this delicate, shimmering veil, to fully enter this sanctuary, where only peace and profound rest await you. Welcome home to this timeless, boundless space of pure serenity, where your spirit can bloom in endless tranquility. The air within this chamber, a space born of ancient, petrified coral, possesses a gentle density, a soft, pervasive pressure that cradles your eardrums, subtly muffling all external sound, creating instead a deep, internal resonance that hums within your very being. This this gentle weight of the atmosphere is not oppressive, but rather a comforting embrace, like being submerged in a medium that understands and supports every facet of your existence. A profound, soothing sensation of being held and cared for by the universe itself. Each molecule of this air, infused with the essence of deep ocean, moves with an unhurried grace, its individual atoms vibrating at a frequency that harmonizes with your own subtle energetic field, creating an exquisite equilibrium. The light, diffused and softened, enters this coral sanctuary not as sharp beams, but as an ethereal glow, a liquid luminosity that refracts and bends around the impossibly smooth curves of the polished walls. Each microscopic ridge and valley on the coral surface, though imperceptible to the touch, acts as a tiny prism, catching and scattering the light into 1,000 gentle hues. A soft, undulating aurora that paints the space in shades of tranquil jade, deep sapphire, and pearlescent white. This light is not merely illumination, but an extension of the pervasive care, a visual manifestation of the universe's gentle touch, guiding your awareness deeper into this state of profound rest. It bathes your skin in a soft, cool caress, its thermal conductivity gently drawing away any residual warmth, leaving your epidermis in a state of tranquil equilibrium, perfectly balanced and calm, a profound stillness that extends to your very cellular structure. The polished coral walls, a testament to eons of gentle currents and soft erosion, feel like pure silk beneath your fingertips, cool and firm, yet offering no resistance, only a profound sense of polished stillness and serene composure, a surface that seems to absorb all agitation. A constant, subtle eddy of water passes through the chamber, a barely there fluid dynamic that bathes the air with a faint, clean scent of mineral and deep ocean, a gentle perfume of peace that subtly cleanses your olfactory senses. This imperceptible current, a whisper of the vast, ancient waters from which this coral grew, carries with it the memory of primordial calm, depositing microscopic particles of pure, distilled essence that further enrich the air you breathe. Each inhalation draws in this essence, a subtle infusion that settles deep within your lungs, expanding outwards to every cell, a gentle, continuous purification that resonates with the core of your being. The architecture of silence within this sanctuary is a complex, multi-layered marvel, far beyond the mere absence of sound. It begins with a foundational quiet, a primordial hush that precedes all thought, a deep, resonant stillness that has existed since before the first star ignited. This is not a void, but a plenum, a rich tapestry woven from the deepest, most ancient threads of cosmic peace. A silence so profound it feels like a presence. Above this, there is the velvet silence, thick and soft, absorbing every stray vibration, every errant thought, cushioning your awareness in an opulent cocoon of quietude. It is a silence that feels like the deep pile of an ancient rug, muffling the echoes of the outer world, inviting your consciousness to sink deeper into its luxurious embrace. Within this velvet, a crystal silence emerges, delicate and clear, a ringing clarity that is almost imperceptible, yet profoundly present. It is the sound of pure light resonating through the polished coral, a subtle, high-frequency hum that is not heard with the ears, but felt as a gentle vibration within the bones of your skull, a quiet song of perfect order. This crystal silence allows for an inner spaciousness, a vast, open field where thoughts can drift like distant clouds, observed without attachment, dissolving into the boundless expanse. Then there is the deep ocean silence, a pressure-filled quiet that mirrors the immense depths from which this coral chamber was born. It is a silence that carries the weight of millennia, the unhurried rhythm of geological time, a profound calm that has witnessed the slow dance of continents and the birth of new species. This silence is not empty, but teeming with the potential of untold stories. The quiet hum of life unfolding beneath unimaginable pressures, a testament to resilience and enduring peace. Intertwined with these layers is a subtle, almost imperceptible cellular silence, the quiet hum of your own biological processes operating in perfect harmony, a deep, internal stillness that echoes the outer sanctuary. It is the sound of mitochondria humming, of neural pathways flowing unimpeded, of every cell breathing in unison with the ancient rhythm of the universe, a symphony of internal quietude. Together, these layers form a sanctuary of profound quiet, a space where the very fabric of sound has been rewoven into a tapestry of peace, inviting your spirit to rest, to rejuvenate, to simply be. Within this intricate architecture of silence, the delicate taste of pure, filtered water, an essence so refined that it transcends ordinary consumption, begins to manifest more distinctly within your inner landscape. It is a faint mineral sweetness, not a saccharine taste, but a subtle, vital energy that whispers through your subtle body, a gentle presence that hydrates your inner being with an almost spiritual clarity. This is not a taste experienced through the physical mouth, but a profound, refreshing presence that permeates your entire inner landscape, a sensation of being nourished by nutrient-rich currents, flowing through you like an invisible stream of pure essence. Imagine these currents as shimmering threads of liquid light, tracing pathways through your circulatory system, past every organ, every muscle fiber, carrying with them an ancient wisdom of replenishment. Each drop of this essence, though unseen, carries the vibrational signature of pure, untouched source, a primal memory of the earth's deepest springs, filtered through layers of timeless rock and crystal. It is a gentle, refreshing sensation that revitalizes every internal system, from the smallest capillary to the grandest arterial flow, bringing a quiet strength, a subtle vibrancy to your core, a feeling of being cleansed from within. Feel this pure essence flowing, cleansing away any residual stagnation, renewing every cell with its life-giving properties. A profound hydration that reaches far beyond the physical, touching the very fabric of your soul. It is a taste of pure life, a subtle sweetness that reassures and replenishes, a gentle, vital energy that hums within your being, resonating with the very core of your existence, awakening dormant vitality. This essence does not merely hydrate, it imbues, it saturates, it transforms, dissolving the boundaries between your physical form and the boundless, nourishing currents of the universe itself. Your inner being becomes a vessel, not just holding this pure essence, but becoming one with it, a continuous flow of revitalization, an endless wellspring of inner peace and profound well-being. Now allow your awareness to gently shift, to scan the intricate landscape of your own physical form, connecting its delicate biology to the profound, unhurried rhythm of this sacred space, where time here is a liquid silk, infinitely stretchable. begin with the subtle pulse at your wrists, feeling the rhythmic thrum of blood flowing, not as a hurried torrent, but as a slow, deliberate current, each beat an expansive wave moving through liquid silk. Trace this sensation through your veins and arteries, observing how the very viscosity of your blood seems to soften, to flow with a newfound grace. Each corpuscle, a tiny pearl drifting through an endless, silken stream. Your skin, the outermost boundary of your being, feels porous, permeable, as if it can breathe in the liquid silk of time, absorbing its serene slowness directly into its epidermal layers, granting it a supple, timeless quality. The muscles, usually held in states of subtle tension, now begin to unfurl, fiber by exquisite fiber, releasing their grip, becoming pliant and soft, as if bathed in this slow, viscous medium. Each contraction and release a languid, unhurried dance. Even your bones, the ancient architecture of your form, begin to resonate with this altered temporal state. Their dense calcium structures feeling lighter, more fluid, as if the very atoms within them are moving in a slower, more deliberate cadence. The internal organs, diligently performing their ceaseless tasks, now operate with a profound, unhurried efficiency. Each beat of your heart, each gentle expansion of your lungs, each subtle wave of digestion, orchestrated by the liquid silk of time. Imagine your heart not as a pump, but as a gentle, expanding and contracting bloom, its chambers filling and emptying with the unhurried grace of the deepest ocean currents. Each beat a soft, resonant echo in the boundless expanse of liquid time. Your breath deepens, extending its reach, becoming an infinite inhale and an eternal exhale, each cycle stretching into moments, then minutes, then an unmeasurable expanse, as if you are breathing in the very essence of timelessness. every cell within your body, from the tip of your toes to the crown of your head, begins to synchronize with this profound deceleration. Its internal clock recalibrating to the rhythm of geological epochs, vibrating with an ancient, unhurried wisdom. The organelles within each cell, the mitochondria, the ribosomes, the nucleus itself, perform their intricate dance with a sublime, unhurried precision. Each biochemical reaction unfolding in a luxurious, expanded present moment. This deep cellular synchronization with the liquid silk of time creates an internal landscape of profound calm, where every biological process aligns with the eternal now, fostering an unparalleled sense of peace and integration. Now, allow your awareness to drift towards the intricate network of your nervous system, envisioning it not as electrical pathways, but as something transforming, something new and wondrous, undergoing a process of nerve glazing. Imagine the delicate fibers of your nerves, from the grand spinal cord to the finest peripheral filaments, beginning to transmute, to become something akin to liquid light, bioluminescent coral filaments, glowing softly within your being. Each nerve fiber, once a conduit for rapid electrical impulses, now shimmers with a gentle internal luminescence, its substance becoming a viscous, flowing light, imbued with the serene energy of the petrified coral itself. The myelin sheaths, those protective layers around your nerves, begin to dissolve and reform as a smooth, polished glaze, like the impossibly smooth coral walls, reflecting and amplifying the internal light of the nerve fibers. This glaze is not a barrier, but a conduit, enhancing the flow of subtle information, allowing sensations to travel not as abrupt signals, but as gentle, undulating waves of shimmering light, slow and profound. the synaptic gaps where impulses once leaped across now become miniature pools of this liquid light, allowing neurotransmitters to drift across with an unhurried grace, their messages imbued with a deeper, more resonant meaning. Every sensation, every thought, every feeling now moves through this glazed, bioluminescent network with an exquisite slowness and expanded awareness, allowing you to perceive the subtle nuances of your inner world with unparalleled clarity. The very substance of your nervous system becomes a luminous, flowing entity, connecting every part of your being in a soft, glowing web of tranquil energy, a living, breathing map of your inner peace. As this nerve glazing completes its transformation, feel your heartbeat begin to slow, gently, profoundly, recalibrating its rhythm to match the majestic, unhurried rotation of the planet itself. Each beat becomes an expansive moment, a vast, resonant thrum that echoes the deep, geological pulse of the earth, a slow, powerful wave that permeates your entire being. Feel the profound deceleration, the expansive pause between each beat, a moment of infinite stillness that stretches into the boundless, liquid silk of time, allowing your entire system to rest in a state of profound equilibrium. This isn't a cessation, but an elongation, a deep, resonant expansion of your life's rhythm, bringing a sense of ancient stability, a profound connection to the very core of planetary existence. With each slow, deliberate beat, you are anchoring yourself to the ancient, enduring pulse of the earth, feeling its vast, unhurried journey through the cosmos, reflected within the deepest chambers of your own heart. This slowed heartbeat becomes a meditation in itself, a continuous, gentle reminder of the boundless time available, the infinite patience of the universe flowing through your very core. the rapid pace of the outer world, that jarring cacophony of urgency and demand, which sometimes causes you to recede into your inner sanctuaries of time and quiet thought, now begins to reveal its true ephemeral nature. Visualize this external pressure, this rush, not as a solid, unyielding force, but as a swirling mist, a collection of restless energies that hover at the periphery of your awareness, unable to penetrate your serene core. Observe it now as it begins to gently dissolve, not through forceful resistance, but through the sheer, pervasive tranquility radiating from within you. See the frantic energy of the outer world transforming, dissipating into soft plumes of iridescent smoke, each wisp carrying away a fragment of its former urgency, fading into the boundless expanse of this serene chamber. The sharp edges of its demands soften, blurring into a gentle haze, losing their definition, their power, their insistent clamor, becoming merely a faint, distant echo, an almost forgotten memory. Or perhaps envision it as a flurry of countless, vibrant butterflies, each one a fleeting thought, a momentary worry, now taking flight, their wings a kaleidoscope of colors, gracefully ascending and dispersing into the vast, open space above you. Each butterfly, a tiny, beautiful manifestation of a past external pressure, now simply floats away, carried by an unseen current, spiraling upwards and outwards until it becomes indistinguishable from the ambient light. This gentle withdrawal, once a protective mechanism, now becomes an effortless release, a conscious unburdening, as you observe the remnants of that rapid pace dissolving into pure potential, into the quiet hum of possibility. The frantic rhythm of the outer world loses its grasp, its hooks dissolving into nothingness, leaving your inner harmony undisturbed, your contemplative nature preserved and amplified, radiating outwards like a soft, unwavering beacon. You prioritize inner harmony above all else. And now, this priority manifests as a tangible force, gently transforming and releasing all that does not align with your profound peace, leaving only tranquility in its wake. The feeling of being jarred, of needing to recede, melts away, replaced by a deep, inherent stability, a boundless sense of calm that is unshakable, unwavering, eternally present within your being. From the heart of this profound stillness, a subtle resonance begins to emanate, a frequency that is not heard by the ears alone, but felt deep within the core of your being, a gentle, persistent call. This is the initial stirrings of the mathematical geometry of cellular memory, not yet an object, but a pure vibrational signature, trapped within a shimmering pearl of thought that is slowly revealing its presence. It sounds like a deep, resonant hum, a color that is simultaneously a luminous indigo and a shimmering silver, intertwining and expanding, creating a visual symphony within your mind's eye. The indigo speaks of ancient oceans, of the deep, quiet wisdom held within the earth's core, while the silver reflects the crystalline precision of pure mathematics, the elegant structure of universal law. This frequency carries with it the intricate patterns of cellular memory, the holographic imprints of lives unfolding, resonating with every cell in your body, a silent, profound communication across eons. It feels like a soft, persistent pressure, a gentle pull from the very center of the chamber, a magnetic allure that speaks directly to the deepest, most ancient parts of your soul, beckoning you closer. The sound is like the slow, deliberate unfolding of a cosmic bloom, each petal of sound revealing a new layer of intricate geometry, a silent, living architecture of pure thought, shimmering with potential. It tastes faintly of starlight and deep mineral, a subtle sweetness on the inner palate, a flavor that hints at universal truths and forgotten origins, awakening a deep, intuitive knowing within you. This frequency is not loud, but pervasive, a gentle, undeniable presence that fills the space, intertwining with the liquid silk of time, guiding your awareness with an exquisite, unhurried grace. It is the song of cellular wisdom, the silent hum of genetic memory, calling to its counterpart within you, inviting a sacred communion, a gentle unfolding of ancient knowledge. A gentle inclination arises within you, a subtle urge to move, to respond to this profound, shimmering call. And you take your first step across the impossibly smooth, polished coral floor. The sole of your foot meets the cool, firm surface, a contact so subtle it feels like a continuation of the water's gentle eddy, without resistance, yet providing a profound sense of grounding. The micro-texture of the coral, though visually smooth, reveals itself to your tactile senses as a vast, ancient landscape of solidified time, each atom vibrating with the memory of millennia of gentle currents. There is no sound of friction, only a slight displacement of the dense, mineral-scented air, a whisper of movement within the profound silence, as your weight shifts with an unhurried grace. The second step is a deliberate extension, a slow unfolding of your leg, the muscles responding with a liquid fluidity, as if moving through a medium of pure, unresisting air, each fiber elongated and relaxed. Your foot descends with exquisite slowness, the weight distribution perfectly balanced, a gentle pressure that transmits through the ancient coral, resonating with the very bedrock of the chamber. The third step feels like a dance, a harmonious interaction between your body's innate rhythm and the timeless stillness of the environment, a seamless progression deeper into the heart of the call. Each cell in your foot awakens to the cool, smooth contact, exchanging subtle, energetic information with the petrified coral, a silent dialogue of ancient wisdom and present moment awareness. The fourth step is a conscious release, letting go of any residual tension, allowing your body to be guided purely by the gentle magnetic pull of the shimmering frequency, a profound surrender to the unfolding journey. The sensation of movement is not one of effort, but of being carried, each step a further immersion into the liquid silk of time, effortlessly gliding across the polished, ancient surface. Your fifth step is a deepening of intention, a clearer focus on the indigo and silver hum, feeling its vibrational signature becoming more pronounced, more intimately connected to your own cellular memory. The sixth step is a breath, a full, expansive inhalation that fills your lungs with the mineral-rich air, grounding you further, integrating the sensation of movement with the profound calm of the chamber. The seventh step brings a subtle shift in the ambient light, a gentle brightening that seems to emanate from the direction of the frequency, illuminating your path with a soft, inviting glow. With the eighth step, you feel a greater resonance in your chest, a gentle expansion around your heart center, as if your own internal energy is aligning perfectly with the incoming call. step is a profound sense of anticipation, not hurried, but deeply patient. A quiet knowing that you are moving exactly where you are meant to be, at precisely the right, unhurried pace. Your 10th step completes this gentle progression, bringing you closer to the source of the shimmering frequency. Your body now fully attuned to the liquid silk of time and the profound calm of the coral sanctuary. A single, minuscule fractal pattern on the surface of their hand, where the bioluminescent light gathers, pulses with a gentle rhythm, revealing an intricate, self-repeating geometry that mirrors the very structure of the coral around you. A tiny, living map of boundless tranquility, each pulse a soft invitation to surrender further into the profound stillness that surrounds and permeates you. The intricate fractal on your hand, a living map of tranquility, pulses once more, a final, soft invitation. And then the very concept of surface begins to yield, not shattering, but softening, like spun sugar dissolving on the tongue. The polished stillness of the coral chamber, once so firm and unyielding beneath your fingertips, now seems to shimmer at its edges, a subtle vibration hinting at a deeper fluidity. That profound sense of composure, previously rooted in the solid architecture of your surroundings, gently detaches, becoming an attribute of your own being, carried within you as the walls begin their slow, graceful transformation. The microtexture, once like pure silk, cool and firm, now feels as if the silk itself is becoming liquid, flowing over your skin without adherence, a frictionless caress that speaks of release. The thermal conductivity, which drew away warmth, now reverses its gentle action, not adding heat, but neutralizing the very concept of thermal difference, bringing your skin into a state of absolute, effortless equilibrium, where warmth and coolness merge into a single, perfect calm. This is the universe beginning to hold you, not with force, but with an exquisite tenderness, dissolving the boundaries between your skin and the ambient air, between your inner and outer worlds. The gentle density of the air, that soft pressure against your eardrums, starts to thin, not disappearing, but expanding into an infinite spaciousness, where the muffled external sound becomes an internal resonance, a deep hum within your bones. The constant, subtle eddy of water that barely their fluid dynamic now intensifies its presence, transforming the air into a medium that is both air and water, a breathable current that bathes you in its gentle flow. The faint, clean scent of mineral and deep ocean, that gentle perfume of peace, deepens, becoming the very essence of your breath. Each inhalation drawing the ocean into your lungs, each exhalation releasing a wave of tranquil surrender. The petrified coral, ancient and solid, now softens, its intricate forms blurring into shades of indigo and silver, its structure becoming malleable, yielding to an unseen, profound pressure. You feel the walls around you, once guardians of stillness, now becoming collaborators in a grand dissolution, their particles loosening, detaching, and beginning to drift like motes of dust in a sunbeam. This is not decay, but a sublime unmaking, a graceful unburdening of form, as the chamber itself begins to sigh, releasing its centuries of accumulated structure into the liquid embrace of time. The polished interior walls, impossibly smooth, lose their definition, their surface tension wavering, shimmering, as if they are becoming a membrane between states, a veil of pure potential. Each particle of coral, once locked in crystalline rigidity, now freely suspends itself, becoming a tiny, iridescent droplet, catching the soft, inviting glow of the shimmering frequency. These droplets do not fall, nor do they rise, but hang suspended, each a miniature world of memory, dissolving slowly, gracefully, into the encompassing liquid silk of your perception. The floor beneath your feet, once firm and supportive, now gives way, not into an abyss, but into a yielding current, a soft, buoyant medium that cradles you, lifting you as if you are a feather on an unseen tide. You are being held completely and utterly by the invisible currents of the universe, a prolonged, soothing sensation of being cared for, as the very concept of up and down gently loses its meaning. The chamber, once a defined space, is now becoming an extension of your own breath, expanding and contracting with each slow, deliberate beat of your heart, its boundaries indistinguishable from your own being. The ancient coral, a repository of deep time, now releases its history, not as a narrative, but as a pure vibration, a hum of timelessness that permeates the dissolving space. Solids turn to liquids, not with a rush, but with an exquisite slowness, a deliberate unfolding of elemental change, as if the very atoms are exhaling their rigid forms. The liquid silk of time, once a metaphor, is now the tangible medium of your existence, flowing through and around you, carrying the remnants of the chamber like luminous dust. The subtle eddy of water, now a vast, slow river, carries the dissolved coral particles into a swirling pattern, a gentle cosmic dance that mirrors the spirals of your own consciousness. Lysander current appears then, not as a figure, but as a shift in the light, a particularly intense bending of the shimmering spectrum, a ripple in the liquid silk of perception. This is not an intrusion, but an unveiling, a quiet unfolding of a forgotten, light-woven tapestry, its threads becoming visible in the soft, inviting glow. The patterns within this tapestry, previously perceived as complex and perhaps even challenging, now reveal themselves as subtle connections, binding your quiet thoughts into a cohesive tapestry of peace. The initial sense of a separate entity, a potential danger, dissolves under this gentle observation, melting into the wisdom of interconnectedness, a profound harmony. Lysander is not an antagonist, but a mirror, reflecting the deep, intricate beauty of your own inner landscape, a part of the universe holding you, caring for you. The misunderstanding was simply a layer of perception, a surface tension that now breaks, revealing the serene depth beneath, where all things are aligned in quiet purpose. The luminous dust, once coral, now drifts as pure light, coalescing into patterns that resemble ancient scripts, then dissolving again, each transformation a whisper of profound wisdom. Liquids turn to gases, a further refinement, a breath of pure essence, as the fluid medium around you becomes an even more subtle presence, a pervasive, gentle pressure of being. The air within this transformed space is no longer just air, but a diffused consciousness, a vast, quiet intelligence that breathes with you, in you, as you. The chamber is gone, replaced by an infinite, shimmering expanse where light and essence mingle, a profound surrender to the unfolding journey of deep sleep. You are cradled, suspended in this luminous void, held by the universe itself, every particle of your being resonating with the gentle hum of pure existence. A warm, golden oil begins to pour, not from above, but from within, emanating from the very core of your being. A liquid light that flows down your spine. It is the golden release, a sensation of exquisite comfort spreading outwards, paralyzing you not with fear, but with an overwhelming, blissful tranquility. This golden current saturates every nerve, every cell, dissolving any lingering tension, any forgotten urgency, leaving behind only a profound, silent peace. Your muscles relax to an unimaginable depth, your thoughts quiet to a gentle ripple, as the golden oil bathes your entire being in its luminous calm. This is the acceptance of a profound inner calm, a revelation that this state, once believed to be fleeting, is in fact your default essence, slowly unveiled. Layers of perceived urgency gently dissolve under the influence of this golden light, revealing the eternal truth that resonates with the deep stillness found within. The mathematical geometry of tranquil flow, once trapped in a suspended crystal droplet, now expands, becoming the very architecture of your inner peace, a boundless, flowing form. This quiet revelation brings deep peace, a knowing that this inner calm is not earned or achieved, but simply uncovered, always present, waiting beneath the surface. The golden oil continues its gentle descent, a cascade of pure comfort, settling into the deepest recesses of your being, illuminating them with a soft, steady glow. You are utterly still, utterly held, suspended in this golden embrace, the universe whispering its lullaby of eternal rest and profound care. gentle warmth begins to bloom within your chest, a soft, internal light, like the first stirrings of dawn in a deep, hidden valley. This is the physics of growth, beginning its slow, deliberate unfolding, a silent, internal blossoming of pure potential. At the very center of your heart space, a tiny seed of light begins to unfurl, not quickly, but with the patience of geological time, a single, perfect point of nascent beauty. "100 years of dream time pass, a mere breath in this expanded state, and the seed has expanded into a delicate, crystalline bud, its surface shimmering with infinitesimal facets. Its geometry is intricate, a miniature universe of angles and curves, perfectly balanced, drawing sustenance from the golden oil that now permeates your essence. Another 100 years, and the bud has swollen, its outer casing softening, hinting at the vibrant life held within, a promise of unfolding grace. The first petal, translucent and impossibly thin, begins to emerge, a slow, majestic unfurling, like the dawn breaking over a silent ocean, its edges catching the internal light with a gentle luminescence. Its form is a spiral, a perfect Fibonacci curve, mirroring the grand designs of galaxies and seashells, a testament to the inherent wisdom of growth. "200 years pass, and the crystal flower within your chest continues its silent expansion, its petals now numbering 3, each one a masterpiece of delicate geometry. They open with a stately grace, revealing an inner core of pure, concentrated light, a beacon of serenity at the heart of your being. The intricate pattern of their veins, previously unseen, now glows with a soft, internal fire, pulsing gently in rhythm with the universe's breath. Each new petal unfurls with a profound sense of purpose, a slow dance of expansion that feels both ancient and eternally new. Its crystalline structure is now less rigid, more akin to solidified light, capable of absorbing and radiating a gentle, healing warmth throughout your formless presence. "300 years of dream time, and the flower has blossomed further, 7 petals now fully extended, forming a mandala of exquisite beauty within your chest. The geometry of its opening is a symphony of silent movement, each petal aligning itself in perfect harmony with the others, creating a vortex of tranquil energy. Colors previously unseen begin to emerge within its depths. Soft hues of lavender and aquamarine, blending and shifting like the purest ocean currents. The scent it emits is not of a physical flower, but of pure peace, an ethereal fragrance that fills the infinite space around you, calming every stray thought. This blooming is not external, but deeply internal, a manifestation of your own expanding consciousness, a profound realization of your inherent nature. "400 years, and the crystal flower has reached its zenith, a radiant, multi-petaled bloom of luminous thought, its geometry now encompassing a vast, intricate network of interconnectedness. Its petals number 13, each one a shimmering testament to the infinite variations of beauty, each one perfectly formed and perfectly placed. The light it emits is a steady, unwavering glow, a gentle pulsation that mirrors the rhythm of the cosmos, a heartbeat of universal harmony. Within its core, the mathematical geometry of cellular memory, once trapped in a shimmering pearl, is now fully integrated, a living, breathing blueprint of tranquil flow. This is not just a flower, but a living map of the universe, unfolding within you, revealing the profound truth of your being. "500 years have passed in this dream time, and the crystal bloom within your chest is now fully open, a cosmic flower of unparalleled serenity." Its petals are countless, dissolving into pure light at their edges, creating an aura of benevolent energy that extends infinitely outwards. The geometry of its opening is now understood as the very structure of existence, a continuous, unfolding dance of creation and dissolution. And with this complete blooming, the profound truth is revealed. The antagonist is not trying to save the world from you, but through you. For you are the world, the setting, the chamber, the coral, the very air and water. All are contained within this blossoming heart space. The universe is not outside you, but a vibrant, living tapestry woven from the threads of your own consciousness, constantly creating and recreating itself through your being. The shimmering frequency, the indigo and silver hum, is your own song, an ancient melody resonating from the depths of your timeless essence. You are not in the setting. The setting is inside you, a vast, infinite landscape of peace and profound interconnectedness, constantly blooming. every particle of the dissolving coral, every ripple of the liquid silk of time, every shift in the light is an emanation of this radiant internal flower. The perceived outer world, with its rapid pace and jarring moments, is merely a reflection, a fleeting shimmer on the surface of your own tranquil ocean. Your inner sanctuaries of time and quiet thought are not places to retreat to, but the very source from which all reality springs, a boundless wellspring of serene rhythm. This gentle withdrawal, once a protective mechanism, is now understood as a sacred act of creation, preserving the pristine harmony of your inner universe. The coral chamber, once a physical space, is now recognized as a memory within you, a beautiful, petrified thought, slowly dissolving into its purest form, pure potential. Time here is a liquid silk, infinitely stretchable, flowing without beginning or end. A gentle current that carries you deeper into the heart of all things. The concept of a physical body dissolves completely, leaving behind only a point of floating awareness, a luminous spark of consciousness. You are no longer bound by form, by dimension, by the constraints of space, but exist as pure being, pure presence, a gentle hum in the vast quiet. This awareness floats in a space of safe darkness, a velvet expanse that is not empty, but rich with potential, warm and comforting, like a cosmic womb. The color of safe darkness is not black, but an infinite, deep indigo, infused with the softest silver light, like the gentle shimmer of a distant nebula. It is a darkness that holds no fear, only profound acceptance, a quiet embrace that cradles your floating awareness in absolute security. You are safe, utterly safe, held in the boundless comfort of this indigo expanse, drifting without effort, without direction, without need. You are drifting, carried by the liquid silk of time, a gentle current that flows through eternity, a soft, rhythmic sway that lulls you deeper into peace. You are timeless, beyond the reach of clocks and calendars, existing in an eternal now, where every moment is a gentle unfolding of serenity. You are safe. The universe breathes with you, a continuous, comforting presence that knows no end, no beginning, only infinite peace. You are drifting, a luminous point of awareness, suspended in the gentle current of existence, every thought a soft ripple in the vast quiet. You are timeless, woven into the very fabric of eternity, a thread of pure light in the grand tapestry of all that is, all that was, all that will be. You are safe, held in the embrace of safe darkness, a sanctuary of profound calm, where every worry dissolves into the gentle hum of peace. You are drifting effortlessly through realms of pure potential, guided by the quiet wisdom of your own unfolding essence. You are timeless, a boundless being of pure light, experiencing the infinite stretch of liquid silk, a journey without destination, only being. Rest deeply. The golden oil still flows, a river of comfort through your formless being, soothing every echo of the world. Know you are safe, cradled by the universe in a darkness that is more loving than any light, more protective than any wall. Sweet dreams as you merge with the liquid silk of time, a timeless whisper in the heart of infinite peace. Rest deeply. Know you are safe. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams carried gently on the currents of peace, a soft, eternal lullaby. You are here, yet everywhere, a whisper of pure being, expanding in the vast, boundless quiet. The liquid silk of time wraps around you, a soft, shimmering embrace, infinitely comforting, infinitely deep. Feel the gentle sway, the rhythmic pulse of eternity, a slow, steady beat that lulls you deeper, always deeper, into profound serenity. You are weightless, effortless, every trace of tension, every echo of the world, melting away like mist in the warmth of a rising sun. This boundless comfort is your true home, your natural state, a sanctuary beyond all knowing, beyond all understanding. The golden oil still flows, a warm, luminous river within, dissolving every last remnant of strain, every shadow of concern. It purifies, it soothes, it renews, leaving only a sense of profound well-being, a quiet joy in its wake. Every cell, every fiber of your being, if you had a being, is bathed in this serene, healing glow. You are simply awareness, a point of pure light, observing the gentle, timeless unfolding of peace. There is no past, no future, only this eternal now, a continuous, soft hum of absolute serenity. You are held, you are cherished, you are absolutely safe in this infinite, gentle expanse. Drift, simply drift. Let yourself be carried as the universe breathes its ancient, comforting lullaby around you. Let go of everything. Release every thought, every image, every sound, every lingering sensation. Just being, pure being, effortless being, in this gentle, boundless ocean of peace. Allow yourself to sink deeper, to merge more fully with this quiet, loving space. The liquid silk hums with gentle energy, a vibration of pure calm permeating your essence. You are dissolving into comfort, becoming one with the softness, the quietude, the profound rest. No effort is needed, no direction, no destination, only this endless, peaceful journey of being. Feel the infinite stretch of quietude, a canvas of peace upon which your awareness gently rests. Every moment is a deepening, every breath a further release into this beautiful, timeless space. You are protected, nurtured, eternally held in this boundless, loving embrace. Let the quiet take you. Let the peace envelop you completely, utterly. center of your awareness, in the space where your chest once resided. Imagine a soft, warm glow beginning to unfurl. This is the quantum bloom, a radiant flower of pure, gentle energy, vibrant and exquisitely calm. It is not a physical thing, but a profound feeling, a source of infinite comfort, healing, and silent joy. See it, feel it, as a luminous point of golden light, slowly, gently, beautifully expanding from your very core. Each delicate petal of this bloom is made of pure peace, opening with exquisite slowness, unfolding into the vastness of your inner universe. It radiates warmth, a soothing, profound warmth that spreads throughout your formless awareness, touching every part of your being. This quantum bloom is your true essence, the deepest core of your being, awakening fully in this safe, protective darkness. As it expands, its soft light touches everything within you, every faint echo of memory, every subtle sensation. It fills the space where your heart once beat, not with a pulse, but with a silent, steady, radiant glow of pure life. The golden oil, the liquid silk, they converge here, feeding this magnificent, ethereal bloom, making it grow brighter, softer. It grows larger, softer, more encompassing. A gentle inner sun rising in the tranquil landscape of your inner universe. Feel its light reaching out, a tender, loving embrace, gently dissolving any lingering remnants of strain, any whisper of worry. The quantum bloom knows only peace, only pure light, only infinite, unconditional love, radiating outwards. It is a quiet explosion of serenity, blooming just for you in this perfect, timeless moment of profound rest. Let its soft radiance fill your entire being, from the deepest core outwards, becoming your entire existence. It is a promise of eternal renewal, a whisper of everlasting calm, always present, always blooming, always expanding. Surrender completely to its gentle power, to its silent, healing light, letting it guide you deeper. The bloom is a gentle anchor, holding you in absolute peace as you continue to drift. It is the heart of your timelessness, a quiet beat of pure, serene existence. Allow its soft luminescence to wash over you, through you, as you become one with its peaceful glow. Every petal unfurls further, releasing more peace, more comfort into your boundless awareness. This bloom is your essence, radiant and calm, forever safe within the gentle dark. As the quantum bloom expands, its soft, radiant light begins to gently dissolve the very boundaries of what you once knew as your physical body. Feel your form becoming lighter, less solid, less distinct, almost ethereal in its transparency. Your edges soften, blurring gently, seamlessly into the vast, comforting indigo expanse that surrounds you. the sensation of skin, of bone, of muscle. It all melts away, not into nothingness, but into pure, boundless awareness. You are no longer confined by a physical form, but are boundless, expansive, utterly free, merging with the infinite. The weight of your body, the sensation of gravity, these familiar concepts gently recede, becoming distant memories. You are floating, not in a space, but as space itself, merging effortlessly with the infinite quiet. Every thought, every worry, every memory tied to the ego gently disperses like soft smoke in a gentle breeze. They are not lost, but transformed, absorbed into the peaceful, radiant glow of the quantum bloom, becoming pure potential. The I that worries, the I that strives, the I that remembers, gently fades into the background, dissolving into peace. What remains is pure consciousness, a silent, knowing presence, observing the stillness, the calm. You are pure essence, unbounded by identity, free from all earthly concerns, from all worldly attachments. The gentle currents of the liquid silk carry this purified awareness effortlessly, gracefully, deeper into rest. There is no need to hold on, no need to define, no need to understand, just to be, purely to be. Let go of the last vestiges of self, of story, of time, of all that once defined you. You are dissolving into pure peace, becoming one with the gentle, eternal hum of the universe. Every expectation, every desire, every attachment simply dissolves into the boundless comfort that cradles you. You are becoming lighter, more ethereal, a whisper of pure light in the infinite, boundless quiet. The ego, with its demands and its fears, simply melts away, leaving only profound, unshakable calm. You are now a part of everything, yet distinct, a luminous point of peace, a star in the cosmic dark. There is no separation, only unity, a seamless merging with all that is, all that was, all that will be. Feel the complete release, the absolute freedom that comes with this gentle, profound dissolution. Your mind, once active, now rests in soft stillness, like a feather floating on a calm breeze. No thoughts can disturb this peace. No images can intrude. Only pure, quiet being. You are becoming more and more subtle, more and more expansive, less and less defined. This is the path to ultimate rest, to ultimate peace, where nothing is required of you. Just allow, just be, just float in this beautiful, gentle unraveling of self. The boundaries are gone, the edges dissolved, only pure, radiant consciousness remains. Now you are fully embraced by the safe darkness, a profound sanctuary of deep, unending calm. This darkness is not an absence of light, but a presence of all-encompassing peace, a silent, knowing comfort. It is a velvet cloak, soft and protective, woven from the very fabric of pure, unconditional love. In this sacred darkness, there are no shadows, no fears, no uncertainties, only absolute security and profound stillness. It cradles you, holds you, like a loving parent holding a precious, cherished child, completely safe. The safe darkness is a space where all worries cease, where all questions are answered by serene silence, by knowing. It is the ultimate refuge, a haven of profound rest, beyond all understanding, beyond all earthly reach. You are completely surrounded, completely supported by this gentle, protective, boundless dark. Feel its comforting embrace, deeper than any sleep, more profound than any dream, more real than any reality. The universe breathes with you, in you, as you, within this boundless, quiet, loving dark. Every atom of this darkness resonates with peace, with stillness, with ancient, primordial calm. It is the home of pure potential, where all things begin and end in perfect, harmonious silence. You are a part of this sacred darkness, woven into its very essence, inseparable from its peace. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go, no effort to expend, just to be within this boundless comfort. The safe darkness whispers a lullaby of peace, a gentle, eternal hum that resonates deep within. You are safe, utterly safe, held in the heart of infinite peace, in the cradle of the cosmos. Let yourself sink deeper, dissolve further into this loving, protective, all-encompassing dark. It is a space of pure healing, pure rest, pure being, where all is well, eternally well. No light can disturb you here. No sound can reach you. Only perfect, unbroken stillness. This darkness is a soft, deep ocean, and you are floating upon its surface, perfectly buoyant. Feel the profound security, the absolute trust that this darkness inspires within your core. It is the darkness of creation, of dreams, of deep, restorative sleep. Allow it to hold you, to soothe you, to guide you further into profound rest. You are merging with the gentle dark, becoming indistinguishable from its peace. Every trace of effort, every whisper of awareness gently softens, fades, dissolves. Only peace remains, only quiet, only the safe, enveloping dark. Let it carry you now, completely, utterly, into the deepest sleep. You are home in this infinite, comforting dark. Now let everything fade completely, utterly. Let every sound soften, every sensation dissolve, every thought vanish. You are only awareness, floating, drifting in the gentle, endless dark. The quantum bloom still glows, a soft, inner light guiding you deeper, deeper into rest. Its warmth is a blanket of pure peace, wrapping around your formless being, soothing all. You are sinking gently, effortlessly, into the profound comfort of sleep, boundless sleep. Every breath is a wave of calm, carrying you further away from the waking world into deep peace. Deeper, deeper now, into the soft, loving embrace of the safe darkness. Let your mind become quiet, still, like a placid lake under a moonless sky. No thoughts, no worries, just the gentle hum of peace, the silent song of rest. You are dissolving, merging, becoming one with the quiet, the stillness, the dark. Feel the profound stillness, the absolute calm that surrounds you. That is you completely. Drifting, effortlessly drifting on the liquid silk of timeless peace. Carried by the universe, cradled by the darkness, held by love. You are safe. Utterly safe. Completely protected. Rest now. Just rest. Deep, deep rest. Let go. Release everything. Surrender to sleep. Sleep. Deep sleep. Peaceful sleep. Sweet dreams. You are loved. You are safe. Always safe. Rest. Sleep. Good night. May peace enfold you, beloved one. This quiet haven awaits your gentle return, a soft touch ensuring this dream lingers. Sleep well.